Hi, it's Alison from Toiletries here. As you might know, I come away to house sit for Christmas, and as I did, I packed up my toiletries. Now I remember a couple of years ago I used to have two massive toiletries bags and they were completely stuffed with things. When I put them in my case I had to sit on the case to try and shut the case, and that's completely different now. I have one toiletries bag and basically I can do it up easily, it's hardly full. And because I know a lot of you want to know how I live and are inspired by my path less trodden, and because the size of that bag made me smile, I thought I'd share with you my toiletries. So there are basically 5 things that I will not leave home without. And the first one, the most important one, is raw honey. I have used this to wash my face for over 2 years and I don't use a moisturiser. At first my skin was a little bit dry, but after about 6 weeks, 2 months, it started producing its own oil. And now my face is the softest and the clearest it ever has been in my life. And I would never go back to using anything other than raw honey. It smells delicious and it feels so good on your skin. So number 2 is olive oil soap. This one's about 35% olive oil, I think, and that's the only thing that I use to wash my body. Then I use a natural shampoo. This is an Italian one, and I don't use conditioner on my hair. Then I take with me a natural toothpaste. This again is an Italian one and it's got green clay and 7 essential oils. And then the last thing that I use, and I won't leave home without, is bicarbonate of soda. And what I do with this is I take a little bit into my hand, I work it into a paste with some water, and then I put it under my arms in the shower, and it leaves me feeling really fresh and really clean. So those are my 5 essentials. There are some other things that I use from time to time. Coconut oil, which I use occasionally on my body and also sometimes in my hair. I have a Clarins Orchid face oil. I've had the same bottle for I think about 3 years. I love the smell of it and I use that as a luxury when I feel like I need some pampering. I have a crystal deodorant which I use when I feel I need it. Day to day I don't use deodorant. Eating more cleanly and looking after my body means I just don't smell like I used to. And then the last thing that I use is a skin brush. I have a natural bristle brush, one for my body and one for my face, which I use 2 or 3 times a week. I remember I wrote an article about skin brushing about a year ago or so. I'll paste the link below before I put the video up so you can get to that. And that's it basically. It really makes me smile to have wonderfully clean and soft skin with such ease. It makes me smile to have a toiletries bag and a case that I can just go and close really easily. And it also makes me smile to think that I'm treating my body well and my skin well, and I'm not lining the pockets of corporations through buying cosmetics that I just don't need. So I hope I've inspired you. Let me know what you think, or if you've got any questions about any of the stuff that I use, post a question below and I'll get back to you. Cheers.